And we should be back. And we should be back live on YouTube and Twitch, I think. I know I was just here like less than an hour ago, but had a quick little bite to eat and stepped outside for a little bit to get some fresh air and touch some grass, which was super nice to do. So yeah, I did that, and now I'm back here just getting everything reloaded. Shout out my boy Squirtle and Bulbasaur, and shout out Hitmonchan, Timber, and Scyther. I almost said Seviper. I hope Seviper's in this game, and I hope Zangoose is in this game too, but probably not because they have too much beef. They had to keep the lore of them. So they're probably not in this game, but that's fine. I really want Zangoose so bad. Quickly before we get started, as everyone knows before we get started on our regularly scheduled streams, excuse me, we have Pickle, Positive Pickle, and then we'll dive right in. Positive Pickle, we'll dive right in. Positive Pickle, and then we're gonna play POKOPIA. What do we got today? Our Positive Pickle today: believe in yourself and others will too. That's such a good one. And I can't really read it, but believe in yourself and others will too. All of these have been so good actually so far, except there was a couple that I haven't been able to elaborate on because I just I'm not 100% sure what they mean necessarily, or how that becomes encouraging, or ways to look at it. I guess ways to relate to it. But this one, believe in yourself and others will too, is so important, just with everyday life. Particularly, as someone who has streamed in the past and just started getting into it again, haven't really posted stuff about it, just kind of hopped on here and streamed and haven't really done social media stuff. Just putting yourself out there, believing in yourself, and just doing what you enjoy, doing what you like, and just trying. You miss every shot you don't take, and if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will too. So if you sit here and be a bum and you're just no one's ever gonna support me if I do this, do it anyway. Believe in yourself first, I would say, even. And naturally others will come along and support you and believe in you for whatever that is, your goals and dreams. So super solid Positive Pickle today. Love it. He's basically me. Oops. That's basically the stream. I should just tape him here, because this is basically who's streaming right now. Shout out Positive Pickle. Alright, we're diving right in. I'm going to put my phone on the charger, and then we're jumping into POKOPIA and continuing where we just left off an hour ago. Which was, we just finished the first area, the main quests. And we're building the Pokemon Center. We did our first Dream Island, which was fun. Came back from Dream Island and oh wait, hold on. I messed up. Too much Positive Pickle talk. I messed up. I gotta start recording, and then I'll dive into where we were last time. And we are back in POKOPIA. Hello, hero. Welcome. You're just chiming in for the intro on the YouTube here. we are back playing Pokopia. We stopped playing an hour ago, so I could take a break. And now we're back again for our regularly scheduled stream. And this is going to be 2 hours of Pokopia today. We're diving in quick. We're diving in soon. And quick recap of what just happened an hour ago. We finished the first like wasteland area with like the main missions. I'm building the Pokemon Center. It won't be ready till tomorrow, which we probably won't see that tomorrow because I think we're going to do Fire Red tomorrow. Do Pokopia 2 days a week, Fire Red 1. Unless I should do Pokopia back to back and then Fire Red. That way it's like a this is our introduction into the week. I might do that. Do have to go. Just want to say hello. Hey, thanks for popping in and saying hi, Hero. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. And so yeah, finish the main land of the waste. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting off track. Finish the main area in the wasteland, or main missions in the wasteland. We went to our first Dream Island on stream. I have played a little bit of this outside of stream just because I was playing with my girlfriend. But yeah, went to my first stream, Dream Island, got back with a bunch of loot, and then we ended the stream. We're building the PC, or the Pokemon Center right now. That won't be ready till tomorrow, and then we're ready to move on to our next location, really. Let's see here. I gotta put all my loot away, and then I'm gonna show you guys something. I want to show how Pallet Town works, which is like the same room co-op using game share. Now, if you have 2 Switch 2s, I recommend just doing it online if you can. I don't really know how that works because I don't have 2 Switch 2s, but we'll dive into that in a sec. Let me go grab my other Switch so I can show you guys that after I put my loot away, and then we'll dive into like the new place that we have to go to. So give me just a second. Okay, I have my other Switch with me, my Switch 1. Like I said, if you're on a Switch 2, I probably recommend something else. Let me put my loot away real quick from Dream Island, because I got a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. What can I put in here? Pokemetal, dude, I have 16. That's kind of crazy. Stardust I should put in here. I'm going to take my dry grass back. Stardust putting in here. Cotton spores I don't know what to do with yet, so I'm going to put them in here. I need to plant those. Straw bed can come in here. Take my sandstone. My tables can go in here. This bed can go in here. This chair can go in here. I need more storage. I can't put any of this in there. No. I need a storage just for oh, we got some new guys. I need some storage, some more storage. So much is happening and I just jumped in. What are you doing? Just chilling by the fire? Here, let me get a shot from another angle here. Oh, you are very peaceful looking. Oop. ZR. Yeah. Nice. Toasty warm by the campfire. Photo op snagged. You got the fire spin photo frame. That's sick. Although I don't really mess around with the photo frames, but still. Okay, let's build a storage box real quick. Let's build a second one. Oh, I already had one apparently. Okay, we're gonna put sticks, lumber in here. Put that in there. Let's take out flowers and that. And candle. I can't carry those. That's fine. Put another storage box here, and then we're gonna put one here. This is where our furniture will go. Oh. Our furniture will go. That'd be nice if it merged into one like Minecraft, but that's okay. Decoration. Wait, let's... Sure. Just throw all this in here. Perfect. Take our beans back. Oops, didn't want to do that. Wait, I have food in here? I'm gonna move those. We're gonna do a little bit of organizing real quick. Nothing should be in here. Okay. Go to our little den. Put some stuff away and grab some things as well. We're gonna grab all of the decorations. And those. And I'm gonna put the ore in here. Can't fit anymore, that's fine. Put the rest in here. We'll keep that with me, actually. Oh, the CD. Forgot about the CD as well. Put that in my room, because I don't know what to do with that. I shouldn't have taken the workbench. I have plenty. Alright, let's see who we have just super quick. Well, I thought someone was over here now. It's just here. Do Pokemon despawn after a while? Oh, it's Oddish. What are your abilities? Probably grow as well, huh? Oh! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow. Hey, that's not grass, you know. Oh, my aching head. Oh, I tried to pull its head out of the ground. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is plain old grass. Oh, if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please. Oh, Oddish. Its scientific name is Audium. Audium wondrous. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its two roots. It likes tall grass. Grow. Make plants grow faster. Very nice. Okay. Got some honey over here. And okay. let me place these down. We have a second fossil. And here's a different one. Oh, wait, let me pick that back up. Adjust position. Okay, perfect. Wait, no, I didn't want to. The corner can stay. Actually, no. It's gonna go. Put some of these down real quick. Do some housekeeping here. Make it look all nice, and then we'll dive into the pallet town. Because pallet town is super important. I really want to, talk about pallet town. So we'll definitely be doing that. Oops. Let's get some berries real quick before we go. Honey. Very awesome. Okay. Let's start right here. Okay, I am going to show you all how to do, hold on, wait, no. I'm going to show you all how to do the co-op same house if someone has a Switch 1 and a Switch 2. Now, this is only, I only really recommend this using the Switch 1 and Switch 2 if you have two Switch 2s and you're trying to play POKOPIA together. Oh wait, no, let me restart that. Okay, this is going to be a video on YouTube. This is going to be a video on YouTube for people who need to, are trying to figure out Pallet Town. Okay. I am going to show you guys today how to play 2-player on POKOPIA. Now, this particular version I'm going to show you is by using Pallet Town. Now, Pallet Town is a place that two people can go to who are sitting next to each other in the same room to play locally using Game Share. Now, this is the only, if you and one other person are sitting in a room, you have a Switch 1 and a Switch 2, the only way to play together is using Game Share. Again, this is a Switch 1 and a Switch 2. If you have those and not two Switch 2s, if you have two Switch 2s, this is probably not the video for you. You can do this still, I guess, if only one person has the game. Yeah. So this is only if one person has the game. Shoot. I need to restart that again. Sorry for everyone who's watching this as a video on YouTube. I'm still kind of learning how to do this. If anyone's watching like this one, the live stream, premiere on YouTube, by golly, I'm sorry. But let me restart that one last time. Okay. This is how you play co-op using Game Share on Pokemon POKOPIA. This is Game Share co-op Pokemon POKOPIA. This is the only way you can use it, Game Share. So if only one person of the household has a game and you have multiple Switches, Switch 1 or Switch 2, this is the only way that you can play. So, I'm going to show you guys how to get to Pallet Town. That's where you can use Game Share to play with really one other person in the same room as you. So, you must start the game and do some of the main stuff. You're gonna water the town. You're gonna start finding new Pokemon. Obviously, this might be spoilers for you if you're still very early on in the game or haven't even played the game yet. But yeah, you start the main mission. Really, I would highly recommend waiting until you get these four. Oops, sorry. Wait until you get these these five power-ups: Water Gun, Leafage, Rock Smash, Cut, Rototiller. If you have all of those 5, then, you know, this is okay to start, but it's still going to be limited, and I'm going to explain more of that later on. But basically, you're going to be limited to the host's power-ups, which is Water Gun, Leafage, Rock Smash, Cut, Rototiller. There are other things that you need to do in the game that require the other power-ups, so your gameplay is going to be kind of limited. So I really recommend that the host of this game is actually gone a little further into the game and progresses in the game solo, because you can't do the storyline together at the same time. That's only solo player. Pallet Town is where you can join using Game Share. So I'm going to show you how to get to Pallet Town, how to connect, and what it kind of looks like. So again, I really recommend you have Water Gun, Leafage, Rock Smash, Cut, Rototiller, play through the intro a little bit, get some of those power-ups so they help you. The other power-ups you will get as you progress the main storyline in the game, which can take some time. So how to get to Pallet Town: you're in the starting area here. This is the stairs you go down to. This is all normally dry here. You find Squirtle. So, you know, from here, you go to the left here. There may be a log here if you're still early on in the game. If that's the case, then, you know, keep playing the tutorial bit until you get your power-ups, as I mentioned. But normally your Poke Center is going to be here, whether it's built or deconstructed at the moment. It's going to be there. Take a left. We're going to go down these stairs. If there's a rock wall here, either one, you can't break through it yet because you haven't gotten Rock Smash, or you do have Rock Smash and you just haven't progressed the main storyline. So again, pause here, turn around, do more of the main storyline, get all of these, and wait until you get the quests to come over here. That's going to help a lot. So you're going to come down here. Right in front of you, you're going to see a long bridge pretty much right away. There's going to be a Drifloon right here. If you haven't gotten the Drifloon, then again, maybe do a little bit of the main storyline. But otherwise, you're pretty much ready to go over to Pallet Town. That's Pallet Town across the bridge. So we're just going to follow this path up these stairs. There's an item I haven't gotten yet. You need to build a little bit right here to get past. So I'm just going to put some stuff down to build a little path here so I can get over. Alright, we're going to run up here, and it's going to say, it is recommended that you gain a lot more knowledge before visiting this town. I agree. Again, this is basically telling you that this mode is super limited when you're doing the game share co-op mode at your home with another person. It's going to be very limited again. So you can go in like this, but again, it's going to be very limited for you. So let's... I'm going to say go anyway, right? Now we're going to load into Pallet Town is what it's called. Take some time to load. A couple facts down at the bottom of the screen. All right, this is Pallet Town. This is Pallet Town. Now, I've explored all of Pallet Town in a different gameplay, and we're progressing it, but I didn't realize there wasn't a lot of information on YouTube about this, so I wanted to make a video about it, about how to get to Pallet Town, you know, how to use Pallet Town, what your restrictions are, limitations are. So let's go ahead and go over to the Pokemon Center, as we just got our little exclamation point, or information icon. I totally saw that upside down. Information icon up here. Check. Beep, beep, beep. Boot up complete. Obtaining information about this town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one but you. You can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for your town. So obviously it's going to show us Pallet Town. I'm going to call it Jobotopia. Welcome to, welcome. Is Jobotopia okay? Yes. Name registered. Beep, beep, beep. Special challenges prepared. These special challenges have been prepared to help you develop your town. There are generous prizes for those who complete them, so please give them your best effort. Keep living your best Poke life. So, as you can see here, I already have money in the top right-hand corner. That is because this town and the main storyline share challenges and share or maybe not share challenges, but they share money for sure. I haven't confirmed if they share challenges. You may be able to do these challenges back at your mainland, but cannot confirm that. You will have to find that out here, which I may include something else below that, or I may put something else in this video if I'm wrong or correct. Your daily challenges are the same. All of your other challenges are also combined. Like the challenges that you get back home, you can complete here. So there is that. Shop, again, it's the same store, really. It's the same stuff. So yeah, we're going to exit out of here. Huh? A Pokemon? A Pokemon. It's Eevee. Huh? A Pokemon? Yep, I'm a Ditto. Well, I was hanging out with my friends, but then when I woke up, I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here. I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Where'd everyone go? I'll help you look. Huh? You're gonna help me? Thanks. Who are you looking for exactly? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire, one who really liked water. Oh, and one said they really loved electricity, and then one could never get enough sun. You have a lot of friends. Beep, beep, beep. In a spot of trouble? At times like this, try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new habitat. Gah, that really surprised me. I didn't think it'd talk. I don't really get what it was saying, but you think you can help me. But do you think you can help me find my friends? I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you more details. I wonder what's everyone up to. I sure do miss them. So Eevee tells you, basically they're looking for their friends, and this is what they look like. Please try and find them. Eevee registers to our Pokedex. Its ability to evolve into many forms allow it to adapt smoothly and perfectly to any environment. We have the flower bed environment for Eevee, and its specialty is trade. Pokemon with the trade specialty can exchange items with you at the cash register. Got our favorites and ideal habitats. All right, a little bit about Pallet Town. These islands don't have a story to pursue. However, they have this Eevee story that is kind of a story that you're pursuing. You're trying to get all of Eevee's friends in a way, but it's not like a challenge to do. But vast and undeveloped, so you can build them up as you see fit. You can also invite other players via link play to help you develop an island, or you can visit a dream island together, which is a super fun thing that they implemented in here as well, is going to dream islands with your friends. Which, if you don't know what dream islands are, dream islands is essentially a randomly, like, they've all been the same layout of an island, but you get like randomly generated like plants on there and items on there that you can find. So I really recommend going to a dream island. You can only do one per day, but you can go back to that same one as many times as you want, right? You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who you can only find there. Work together with other players and Pokemon to create a fun and lively island. So Pallet Town is the only town you can get Eevee and its Eeveelutions, I believe. And then you can bring them back into your main island, or bring Pokemon from your main island into Pallet Town, I believe vice versa. So, yeah. So Eevee wants us to help find their friends. We're going to actually learn how to connect another Switch now. I have a Switch 1. This is my Nintendo Switch 1 that I'm using for this. I'm obviously playing POKOPIA on the Nintendo Switch 2. So in order to invite someone who does not have the game using Game Share, go to your PC, hit check. We're going to go down to link play and invite others to visit. You can invite other players to visit your town to show off what you've made and all the Pokemon you befriended. Other players can also help you develop your town. So there are some limitations here, which we will dive into. So game share option. You can use game share to share your game with someone else, to play with them, to play locally with other players, select with nearby players, to play online with other players, select via game chat. So we're going to use on or nearby players, obviously, because I'm right here. You can play in Pallet Town using Game Share. Note, you will not be able to play in spectator mode or move between areas. Certain other features will also be limited. You can end Game Share from the PC Pokemon Center by pressing plus or minus menu. Items from players who have joined the shared game, if they leave, their items will be added to the lost and found after the connection is terminated, which I'll show as well. So we're going to go by with nearby players because I'm in the same room. We are communicating. Let me get my game share booted up on this end. So we're searching. And I am joining. Boom. Start. If you're doing this on the Switch 1, your layout will change a little bit to match, and I'm not a techie person, so someone can mention this in the comments or you can find it online, but the I don't know, it's something. Obviously the performance of the Switch 1 is a lot less, so its ratios change. I don't know, science. Anyways, all connected. You can see you pop up in the island as a randomly generated character on the Switch 1. So you're now in there, right? So we're gonna back out now, and there's my person on my Switch 1 is right here. And I'm right here. So I can do on my Switch 2, I can do all the things, right? I can punch, I can slice stuff. I can do, anything that you would normally be able to do in a game on my main thing. I can inspect traces of Pokemon. So here we got a Machop in boulder shaded tall grass. We got our workbench over here. Here, obviously the Pokemon Center. There's a bunch of stuff all over the island, so definitely go explore and find certain things. Now, on the Switch 2 version, I'm going to see if I can maybe plop some recording over this somehow, but on the Switch 2 version, you're limited to some things. So, as you can see, I have access to all of the same, I guess, yeah, you can't really see on stream, sorry guys, but on my screen here, you have access, on my Switch 2, you have access to all the same items, or not items, but power-ups. So we can rototiller right here, we can punch, we can leafage, we can water, we can cut. So we can basically alter the land pretty good. We can find items. So I'll have to show another example, but we can't find traces of Pokemon. So when I hit inspect, sorry, when I hit inspect, I'm unable to screen record on my Switch 1, sorry. So, but if I can't hit inspect, it says you can't do that while using Game Share. So on my Switch 1, I can't inspect these Pokemon traces like I can on my Switch 2. with that being said, on my Switch One, I don't have access to a like when I hit the menu item, I only have access to home and to the settings. I don't have access to the Pokedex. I don't have access to you know, the habitat text collection, requests, camera. No access to camera. No access to tips and tricks. No access to any of that stuff. As a game share user, I also don't have access to the Pokemon Center. I can talk to Pokemon, but I can only do one thing. I can only give them something. So if I have like a berry, I can give Eevee a berry. If I have, you know, flowers, which I'm gathering right here, it's kind of hard to play as one person here, but I gathered flowers on my Switch One. I'm gonna give them to Eevee, and that's all I can do. So as a Switch 2 user, I'm able to actually interact with Pokemon, with their needs, and ask them how their habitat is doing. I can have them follow me. You can't have them follow you on a Switch 1. So again, a lot of limitations, but otherwise, this individual can, on the Switch 2, or sorry, on the Switch 1, where is it? Oh, here we go. We're gonna run over here. On the Switch 1, you are able to find items. Sometimes you just can't pick them up. You can pick up relics, but you cannot have them appraised. So we're gonna smash this. I'm gonna suction up here. I found a fossil, which doesn't need to be appraised. I can place things. I can help build. Another thing that you are restricted to using Switch 1 is you are restricted to using the workbench. So you can't use the workbench as a Switch 1 person, as the co-op person. And you, unfortunately, another pretty big downfall is you don't have access to the storage either. So as the player on the game share, you cannot add stuff to storage. So if I pick this up, this flower here, and put it in my storage, my personal storage, I can access my personal storage, right? But if I try to, I can't open this box here. So the only way that I can exchange items between each other is if I drop them. So I can drop these items, and then the host can come and pick them up. And then, of course, I can do all the normal stuff with them. As you notice, another thing, your inventory doesn't change. So anything you bring over stays here, or it doesn't stay here. But anything you bring over, you can bring with you, and then you can bring items back as well, which is super cool. So, as you start to develop your island, you want to, of course, do your normal tasks, such as creating habitats, which I messed this one up. There we go. I'm hungry, so I'm going to eat these lepa berries, actually. Yeah, do your habitats, do all your normal stuff, and just have fun and build. And this is a fun way to, if you only have one game, to game share with another person. When you unlock Dream Islands, you can do the Dream Islands together, which are fun. You guys can explore this vast land together, which is pretty big, as you can see all of the area that you can explore. It takes a while to go from one end to the other. So, yeah, just a fun, play together. If you, can't buy 2 Switches to both own the game. Or if you do have 2 Switch 2s and, only one person has the game. Again, this is the area, Pallet Town, that only allows you to, play with another player via game share if they do not have the game, switch 1 or 2. And again, it is super limited, so make sure you also take some time to complete the main story. That way you develop your new skills and can use them here as well. So thank you so much for watching. Any other tips, tricks, thoughts, questions, put them in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much. Enjoy Pokopia. W. All right, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna end the game share here. Turn off my switch 1. That was quite a long tutorial. So let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. So many traces of Pokemon here. Let's go do Scyther or Scizor. Let's collect these traces real quick, and then we'll dip. And then we'll dip. Just because these are all new to the Pokedex. Dude, I literally just... Okay. Whatever. Can you be a new Pokemon, please? War Turtle. Great! We got some new Pokemon in the Dex. And let's head out. We're gonna go to Withered Wastelands. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. You have arrived home. I don't add anything here, do I? Let's put these down, because I'm not going to be using these. And then let's go finish building the dock, and then we'll do any quests that we need. And then go to our new town. Oh, Slowpoke and Magikarp are chasing each other. So cute. Do want to build this out a little bit more. There. Perfect. Do I have any other seaside habitats I could just build and leave here? Hydrated tall grass. Seaside tall grass. The ocean fishing spot. That's pretty much it. Oh, and I have this one. Let's just do another seaside tall grass, like right here. Okay. Should we do a third one? Let's put another one just right here. Great. Grow some beans. Improve the comfort level to 5, but I'm pretty sure everyone is pretty solid. Except for maybe, who did I just get? Oddish? What does Oddish want? Oddish's place is pretty lame. More humid. Really? How do I make it even more humid for you? Oddish. Just tall grass. Lots of nature, lots of dirt, soft stuff, pretty flowers, lots of water. Do you want a community level in Pokemon's home will impact comfort level whether it's too humid, too hot, too dry? Does he want the water bowl? Let's give him a little bed. Dude, I have this stuff in my furniture box, don't I? I do. Oops. Let's put some flowers by his habitat as well. Bet he'll like that. It got more humid. Nice. With the flowers or something. I want to grow some more trees. No one lives in that habitat, so I should probably just move it, huh? Let's put a tree down here. There's no trees down here. Look at that. Okay, no one. Let's grab this bed. Tall grass. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will put those back. You're right. 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 I'm so sorry. Genuinely, I'm so sorry. No, I put it back. No, I put it back. See? It's fine. I made them so upset. No, it's fine. Dude, you have so many decorations. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Squirtle, what are you doing over here? Follow me. Wait, Squirtle, you also follow me? Yo, Magikarp came to play. Okay, one more tree. Perfect. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. My audio's kind of messed up. You would like it to be brighter. I thought I had a lamp somewhere. Here we go. Heracross, where's your... Or not Heracross, that was Pinsir, huh? Here, we'll put one right here, huh? That's within your home, yeah, area. Make your home a little nicer. How's your comfort level? You're happy. Squirtle, what can I do to assist you? You want a toy. What kind of toys do you like, Squirtle? Cute stuff. I don't know if I have any cute toys, but I can see. The doll's pretty cute, yeah. Okay, where is Squirtle's habitat? Isn't it over here? Oh, that's dangerous. Let's put some blocks down here. Someone could fall. Perfect. Okay, Bulbasaur, and this is Squirtle. Squirtle likes cute stuff, so let's give it that, and maybe plant a bush. Like right. I don't know. Put one like right here. Guys, where's Squirtle? Oh, here. I got that thing you wanted. Loves the Eevee doll. Magikarp, how you doing? You want food? Got it just for you, dude. Do you like berries? Nice. Charmander, I think I talked to you and you wanted another decoration. So let's put... what else we got in here? Let's put a chair. You guys want a little chair to sit under? There, how's that? You want it inside your home, maybe? I don't know what he wants. I mean, you do have a lot of chairs already. I'll give you a second one for a buddy. How about that? Dude, he wants a decoration, and I've given him a decoration, but I don't know what decoration he wants. You like flowers? What does Charmander like? Lots of fire, wooden stuff, hard stuff, exercise, group activities, spicy flavors. Oh, I gave him a chair. That was a relaxation, huh? Yeah, he needs a decoration. You know what? I bet he'd like. Let me see what's for sale. He already has toy blocks, though. All right, I'm gonna have to give him the like a box or something. He likes wooden stuff, right? No, I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm sorry. He wants like a box. I don't know if this is gonna fit, dude. Here. Don't be mad. I won't put them back. Okay, here's a decoration. There's a box, and then I'm gonna put your toys. I'm actually gonna cut this grass. I'm gonna put your toys right here. There. And this is Heracross right here. Who Where's Heracross? He's like the tree. Okay, perfect. Do you like your box? Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so you're happier then, I hope? I don't know. You haven't really said anything. Yep, check it out. Okay, you good? Okay, maybe I just can't make him any happier. Heracross, how you doing? I want something sweet. Is this sweet? Oh, yes. Peachy berry. It's just for you. Awesome. How you doing? You want a toy? I'll get you some wooden blocks. What do I have for toys in here? Decoration, decoration, toy, toy, toy. Oh, I'll give you the Eevee doll. Even though I need it to, like, travel, I'll give it to you. Right? Or what do you like? You definitely like dolls. Actually, I need to put it by the grass where it was. I kind of took it so I could travel. There you go. Okay. Who else is around that I could... I think I grabbed everyone from over here. Goomy's working on it. Timber's working on it. Bellsprout isn't over here. Bellsprout's kind of a lonely guy, to be honest. He needs more friends. I'll make a... I'll make this here for him. There's that for you. And then... right here, we're gonna do some roses. You want a toy as well? What do you like, dude? Bellsprout. Lots of nature wooden stuff. Lots of dirt. Lots of water. Pretty flowers. Dry flavors. You want a toy? He'd like some wooden blocks for sure. Only one in stock. It's gonna have to do. There. Have a look-see. Right over here. Great. I'm glad everyone's getting happier. That's my one and only goal. Oh. I just like weirdly zoomed in for a second, so I was like, oh, something's happening, I think. Let's make a shaded boulder habitat right here. And then a shaded tree habitat right here. There. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just honey. Man, I love it here. Okay. So... I don't know where I should go next. So many average. Bulbasaur's average. Slowpoke's average. Onyx's average. I'm average. Okay, let me talk to Drillbur, Slowpoke, and Bulbasaur. I think those guys I can chat with. What do you want? You want a toy? Oh gosh, I don't know if I have any toys. You want some relaxation? You have a bed. Okay. I'm sick and tired of you guys giving me vine rope, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we need a toy and a toy and relaxation. So I'll get another bed. And then for toys, I don't really, it's just the weather guys, right? A fountain is a toy. Maybe he'll like the fountain. I can put it right here. Okay, there's a toy and then here's a bed. He said he's so happy. Drillbird, you probably don't like your toy, do you? Yeah, he doesn't really like that. I am gonna leave it there. What do you need? Toy blocks as well? I just bought the last one, dude. Yeah, I don't really have anything else, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure those are decorations. I don't have any, like... Decoration. All this stuff's gonna be decorations. Decoration. Might as well. Might as well get the recipes for stuff. I don't have to make it, but... Yeah, dude, I don't really have any other toys for you. I might have to come back with something else, buddy. Do you like that? Maybe he'll like the Gengar. He like it? He loves it. He loves the boo in a box. Oh no, Squirtle, are you okay? Thanks. Okay, so Squirtle really wanted that fountain. I'm glad he likes it. Oops. I hope Drilbur's doing okay. Oh, Drilbur likes the flowers. Average. Is that bad? Is average bad? Is nice better than average, right? Or did it go down? It just hasn't gone up. Bulbasaur went up. Squirtle and Charmander, great. I need to talk to Slowpoke. Onyx is working, Scyther's working, Who is working, and Timber is working. So let's go chat with Slowpoke real quick. He's right here, this is perfect. I'm just kind of spacing out. You want food? I can give you food. Here, have a Lepo Berry. You like Lepo. Another ho. Great. Let's explore the next area. Except, this guy's about to drop something on me right now. How do I get up? How do I get up? How do I get up? Ooh, I can finish building this out too. Actually. No, this is great. First aid kit. Team R Grunts, Team Rocket Grunts Journal number 1 has been added to your human records. I've decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring new recruits to our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget about all the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live. And I think that makes us a pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name, but it's kind of hard to talk about it without a name, so let's go with Team R. Got it. So anyways, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Cute. A wooden bed. Oops, I didn't mean to take that. Let's put you back here. Sorry. Open you up, though. I'm gonna water these trees, just because it would look a lot better with them here. This could be my home. I don't know why I tried to water the tree that was already watered. That's kind of silly of me. Oh, and then there's something over here to grab as well. Road closure announcements. Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection repair from 10 p.m. until 4 a.m. the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during the time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. I got everything over here, right? You've restored an elevated flower bed habitat. Have I? I literally just got here. Okay. Sure. I bet you there's an elevated tree one as well, isn't there? Oh, I just teleported. That was kind of crazy. That's just a regular tree shaded tall grass. Is there elevated tall grass? Hungry. Elevated tall grass habitat. Yep. And this is new. Hoot hoot, though. We needed a Charmander up here. Oh no. That could have been very dangerous. Oh, Charmander. Oh, someone had something to say? It's actually just who I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, let's go together. Man, you're kind of popular, Charmander. Everyone's hanging around your house. Okay, I'm just gonna, take out like one of these. Or two. Just so I can get up. Come on, Charmander. If you could light this candle for me, that would be great. Wait, hold on. Okay, do it again. Oh, here's the urgent care habitat. I have a strong feeling that that is Chansey. Alright. Find your way back home, I'm sorry. I want to go over there. Let's go check out the top of everything, and then we'll go to a new place, okay? You know, I gotta get my exploring out of me, you know? A Rowlet clock? No way, dude. I'm sorry, but that is 100% going into my house. Nothing over here, huh? There's the door that goes somewhere else. So maybe I shouldn't go over there? Ooh, a miniature cave up top. That's fun. Okay, so I feel like maybe this area down here is something I go to later on, but I'm not 100% sure. Because it's like kind of accessible, you know? Just via up high. It's got breakable walls down there that kind of connect the two, so I don't know. Kind of crazy over there, eh? Power generator, question mark? A random fence, love it. Ooh, aw, dang, another armor fossil. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie, that's my third. Oh no. I may not be able to go that way. A light post. Ooh, what's this? A book. Surprise in the garden. Just got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting reckless too, so I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. Ooh. Oh, what did I get? You learned point here emote. That's cute. A house. Oop. What's this? Photo number 2 has been added to your human records. Aw, cute. Copy of Pokemon Center. Nice. No items in there. I'll just leave it be. Wooden bench recipe. Thank you so much. Definitely wanted that. Looks like I've explored down there a little bit. What is all this? So many benches. Dear Elena, look at my little Minnie and Cece. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. That's the photo that I found. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? Just keep staring at this photo. You told me your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. That kind of got depressing. Let's bring some life into this place. Ooh, wait a minute. These are the pecha berries. No, this is great. I just planted some down below. Oh, I see a gold Pokeball down there. Definitely gonna have to snag that. I keep hitting headbutt before I select the suction cup thing. I mean, I'm never not going to need food, so I might as well do it while I'm here, right? Beans. I heard if you slice, they'll all come off. Aha. True. I just came from up there, right? Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm on top of the world, eh? Just a leaf. Alright. Ooh, a relic. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, and then there was a golden Pokeball in this little cave here. Five Pokemetal ingots. Dang, I have like 21 now. 21. There's a fun little area up here. Okay, really fast. I mean, not really fast because this might take some time. Oh, we're getting cloudy. I wonder what happens. You can't go any further. Okay. So this area over here I can go to. Oh, I missed a tree. I missed 2 trees. I must have not gone up on this very large hill. Oh, wait, I'm on the other side of this. Hold on, let me just break this, please. Yeah. Alright. And then it's going to start telling me I can't go that way, too. But these 2 places connect. And I know that because there's breakable wall. Somewhere. Down there. Road to Cerulean City? How fun. I'm making no progress in this stream, and that is totally fine, because I am exploring and having a blast. Yeah, it's going to start telling me, nope, you can't go that way. Yeah. All right. Didn't mean to do that. So this path goes down here. To this. Whee. Wait, am I not supposed to be back here yet? What is the gate? Mushroom Street. Pink Hut Kit. See, like, I can break through this stuff right here. Whoa, what's that? Cast form weather doll. Poopy. I've run out of room, to be honest. Cash register. I'm carrying too much stuff. Oh no. Let's just put, like, sticks and wood here. I don't need you. Message from the Pokemart has been added to your human records. We all know everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to steep rise of server fees all over the world. While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. Our pleasure to share a little about technology blast from the past. Compact discs, CDs. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over and over again. That's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, means that there's no need for subscription fees, no matter how many times you listen. Pokemart is working to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We all hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life now and forever. That's so awesome. Little windmill. Large shield fossil. Oh boy. Yeah, obviously. Those aren't gonna work. Alright. Let's see what's behind all this stuff. I'm hungry. Oh? Okay, so we have all of the unknowns here. You can fit mysterious slates into the indentions on the walls. Oh, mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried on the ground. Using the dowsing machine to look for them, something might happen if you insert all the slates to the correct configuration. Oh. That's going to be a grind. That's going to be a grind. Okay. Negative. No. Okay, can't get past here. How cool. Right. Well, I can take away these. Oh. No, I'll leave it right there. That's fine. Like that. Oh, well, this should match, shouldn't it? What can I not pick up? Oh, the leaf. Well, that was a fun little adventure. Let's put our stuff away and venture on into the next world, shall we? We got carrots, we got that. Oops. Medicine, rowlet clock. Cannot wait to use that rowlet clock. Genuinely. Put use away. Oh, that's an entire kit, actually. Crazy. Crazy. Okay, leaving. We're gonna do one more thing before we go. Shout out to all my homies here. Big shout out to all my homies. Oh wait, can I stack those? I can. I want a bed still. And I didn't put my Pokemetal away. Gosh, I'm all sorts of messed up. I want to hurry up and get to the next little land. Okay. Let's go check out our relics. See how we're doing there. Oh, that's the... Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to build, one of them. A garden... I didn't read what it said. I'm going too fast. A garden ornament. Oh, it's got mouse hold on it. Piece of charcoal. Something humans used. Oh, something to put in a frame. And then I got a big one for you. Oh wait, I did the big one. Pair of black glasses, another framed item. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Put our vegetables in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, look at that. It's growing. It's actually growing. New area unlocked. Gate open! Let's go! Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now, Jobo. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scads of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you go through the gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Do I need to go get you? I'm going without you, I don't even care. I'm going without you. I'm sorry. Alright, let's clean it up in here. Oh my god, it's like a route pass through, you know? This is not looking promising, though. It's kind of busted up in here. I can't run through it. You were kind of slow, dude. I was, you know. You're about to head through the gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Jobo? Yeah, very exciting. What lies ahead? Water. Humans, more Pokemon. Maybe. We'll see. Wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. It doesn't look like it, dude. Right then, Jobo, would you mind going ahead and scouting the area first? Okie dokie. Let me clean up in here first, though. Kind of messy. Get that rock. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it doesn't look like any humans, dude. What? You found a great vantage point, Jobo. We can look out over the whole area from here. Oh no, the Poke Center is flooded. But holy cow, it's busted. Looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. At any rate, we better start finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see the Pokemon Center anywhere? I do, but it's like kind of not that great shape. Okay, we'll go straight there. No hesitations. Can you make it down these stairs? Let's just get there. Oh my gosh, there's so much water everywhere. Listen, I jumped and I tried. The bridge is broken. Yeah, I can fix this. Luckily I have things for the bridge. Square tiling? No, this is exactly what I need. Square tiling. I only need, like... Here, we'll do that. Okay, let me fix this up for us here. I didn't mean to do that. That doesn't really belong there. Was it just a stone? I don't know. It fell into the deep depths of the water, so it's gone. Wait, don't fall in the hole! Oh my god, you almost did. You almost ran for it. Made it safely to the other side thanks to you, of course. Oh! Yeah, I'll pop that open. Pokemon Center. Jobo, look. There was a Pokemon Center here, too. Do you think this PC still works properly like the other one? Probably not, because it's got water on it. There's a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. See, that's what I'm saying. The flooding. Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well in water. So I think we should do something about this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is this water coming from anyway? I know exactly where it's coming from. Maybe we'll get the brick power-up from this. Plain table. Recycling slogan contest, youth, has been added to your human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of, refuse. Misha, 3rd grade, trainer school. Okay. I mean, this is pretty crazy down here, no? Pokemetal ingots. Garbage. Recipe for garbage bags. Apparently some Pokemon are big fans of garbage. Non-burnable garbage. We need to I know we need to block it, but like I'm trying to see if like possibly there's like a brick, you know, something with a brick. Trace of a Pokemon. Gloom. Nice. Trace of a Pokemon. Far-fetched. All packed up. That looks like a bathroom. Oh, here we go. What's this? Ooh, what is that sludgy stuff? Resort light, that's pretty fun. 3 blocks of brick wall. No, that's perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for, actually. changing area. I don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. It's like Minchino or Minichio or something. Healthy hedge seeds. Yeah, this place needs some cleaning up bad. Okay, so it's coming from over here. We can bust this out. And then there's that sand as well. There we go. All the sand is just ruining it, you know? Okay, let me place some of these brick walls down. This ought to stop the water. And I redirected it as well. Oh, that's perfect. Pokemon Center started working again. Oh, excellent job getting rid of that water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work properly. Yeah. Oh, works great. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Do you think you can get items from this PC too? The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at this PC for other items of your choice. We've added more to our lineup. Be sure to check it out. Keep on living your best Poke life. You can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What you say, Jobo? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. Oh, that's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for a Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then, once we get enough Pokemon back here, we can work all together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make it happen, it's you, Jobo. Awesome. Complete some challenges. What do we have in the shop that's new? Relocation kit, demolition kit. Those are the only new ones, huh? I gotta raise the environment level up. Oh look, is that Meowth? Is that a Meowth over there? Where? Why don't you go talk to Meowth? I don't see Meowth. Oh. Hey, got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? That is a Meowth. Maybe a Team R's Meowth. It appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. It's a trade. Containers, group activity, shiny stuff, glass stuff, luxury, spicy flavors. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep. By the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder what a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once. As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought humans' houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Where's the shack? Here's the thing, the shack's got a little problem. Let me show you, follow me. I'll be happy to help. Oh, you got water in your shack. Are you alright? That was a bad call. I nearly drowned. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded. Can you do something to clean up the watery mess? Certainly seem to be in trouble with your home flooded like that. I can help. I can help. If we can stop the flow of water like we did with the Pokemon Center, I'm sure it'd be help immensely. Yes. Okay, I got it. Grab the logs. Let's put down these little bricks here. Perfect. You've restored a resting spot habitat. 2 boxes and a bed. That's Meowth. I'm stuck here. Whoa, the water's all gone. My spot looks spotless. Did you do this? Thanks a bunch. I bet other places around town got flooded too, huh? I wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen waterways overflowing in other spots as well, and there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good for homes and Pokemon. Jumbo, well, Jumbo, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make more friends in this area as well. I can give you some food. Here, have a berry. You don't have much food around here. Oh yeah, Meowth like that. The environment level already increased. Wait, there's no water flow right here? This is not good. Oh wait, there is. That mushy stuff is weird. Can I get rid of it with, like, water? No, I can't. Here, let me clean up a little bit right here. I would love to build up your home, but I gotta keep my stone for other stuff I need to rebuild here, unfortunately. Level 2 already with just 1 Meowth. New challenges are available as well. A chair. Ooh. A beach chair, a tire toy, a wooden birdhouse, a beach parasol, desk light, packing tips intermediate. I'm buying that immediately. PP up, tripod, mysterious goggles. Oh wait, I have all that. Sand den kits. I got plate recipe. Let's buy that. Brick steps recipe. Let's buy that. Got some seashore flower seeds. Shaded beach habitat. Perpetual mess habitat. Let's buy these. 2 block toys and 2 boxes. Which sucks because I don't know how to get the toys. A beach chair and a tree. I think I could do that. Because we have a chair right here. I can put the chair by one of these over here. Temporarily, of course. They all got stuff near them. I'll just put it near this chair right here. Or should that get another flower? I don't know, dude. So much stuff around here. Oh my god, an entire kitchen. Seashell. Okay, that water is fine. Yeah, the water isn't really spilled anymore, right? Like you're flowing this way, that's good. You're flowing this way. And it goes over here and leaves. Perfect. Goes over here and leaves. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. That is now gone. What's this? Solo nighttime strollers, beware. Uh-oh. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Who's M? Not Misty. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately. I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. Goodbye, emotes. Let's go back over here and fix some of this stuff up, yeah? Trace of a Pokemon. Meryl, nice. This does not have water, that's a problem. We have crops growing here, which is nice. Ooh, tomatoes. Wait, we need this for our challenge. Nice. Grab that stone. Is that seaweed? It is seaweed. Nice. Alright, we got some water leakage here. Oh my god, is that a Pikachu doll? Dude. Oops. I'm sorry, I hope this is no one's home. I'm taking that Pikachu doll. Do I slice the spider webs? Ooh. Bundle of twine. And a recipe unlock for glossy awning. Interact with a doll on the ground to summon Drifloom. If you ever want to go to Dream Island, Drifloom using any doll, you can only... Yeah, okay. Call for Drifloom? No. But I'm taking that. I'm taking the Pikachu doll. That's so sick. A fan. Already gotten... Oh, wait. Metal drum. A smooth, clean canister. It's empty. Okay. Alright, let's fix this up here. Got some brick. There we go. Now this section's all cleaned up. Oh wait, I gotta cut these. Okay, this section needs cleaned up right here. A habitat. Nice. A knitting station habitat. Who does that spawn in? Don't know. Okay, we need to get rid of this sand. Perfect. Now it's not all clogged up. I wonder how to make the metal grates. Although, it seems with this one, it's like... Ew, what is this sludge right here? It's water. Vermilion ranks number 1 for 4th year. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making it the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city's scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. A garbage bin. Alright, that's all cleaned up. Suppose we build a bridge here. We're just gonna do this for now. Because I need some for right here. I'm gonna have to make some more for sure. I like meant to jump and then that happened. A Mareep, dude. We have a Mareep. Hold on, let me just continue with some of this other stuff here. How to open a shop has been added to your human records. Place a register where you wish to do business and power it with electricity. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Recruit staff to the store. Oh, dude, I love this so much. Got a trace of a Pokemon. Growlithe. Nothing in there. Plain chair. Clean this up. This is gonna be a house? What on earth is this? What is that? Oh, this is so vast. Let's not go up there quite yet. What is this? Team R Grunts Journal number 3. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was that I got assigned a special assignment by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm just trying to figure out the absolute easiest low energy way to complete this mission. Interesting. I got iron ore. Five utility poles. A Smeargle. I don't have enough time to do all this stuff. No, just... There we go. Let's put some sand back down. There's so much trash over here. I feel bad. 2 jars of honey. Wonderful. Okay, I don't have enough stuff to get over there yet. It is a lot to explore, but it's awesome. I'm not complaining by any means. Alright, let's go let's go get Mareep here. Alright, I'm gonna live here. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Oh no. Hey, excuse me. You there. Could you scratch my back for me pretty please? I can't reach with my hooves. I got you. Yep, that's the spot right there. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. You're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. Generate and litter. Pokemon with Generate specialty can power machines with electricity. Pokemon with the litter specialty will drop useful materials near their home. You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. A recipe for a sign. Lovely. Wait, so can you power this? Never mind. Alright. Yeah, boy, oh boy, there's so much over there. Okay, let's put the bench right here. Where is it? Okay. Great. Let's just build some habitats real quick over here. Got a feeling that was going to be one. Tree shaded yellow grass. Bunch of new Pokemon. I have a feeling if I put a flower over here, this might turn into something. Yep. Tropical vibes habitat. For Gloom. Yes, indeed. We don't have boxes. Let's do... Where should we put this? Oh my god, already? Hold on, let me water all this right here. And we're gonna do just a 3 grass habitat. Just right here. Or 4 grass habitat, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Bunch of new Pokemon we haven't met before. Super stoked. Oh, there's the grass over there. We got a Makuhita. Nice. Build and bulldoze. Pokemon with a build. Yep. Pokemon with bulldoze can lead you to demolition, rebuilding, and relocation projects. Awesome. Okay. He wants a request. Someone's already here as well. This is growing so quickly. I'm gonna accept this guy and then we're gonna end the stream. I gotta hit the sack. Ooh, a spinnerack. Litter. Hydrated yellow grass habitat. All right. We are going to end it here. Tomorrow we will have a Pokemon Center. Tomorrow we may just play this. We might just play this tomorrow. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who's joined in the stream, who's viewed, who's chatted. Thank you, Hero, for swinging by for a quick little bit. Always appreciated. And if you're watching this as a video on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch,